Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh. Got him swinging. One out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Caballero. That one the other way. The throw in. And that's a double.
Batting third, the third baseman.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. One. Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yandy Diaz now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. The Guardians strike first. It's 3-0. One down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Cantillo, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. 1 out, man at first. Brian Reynolds here. Double play ball to second. Flips it. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
There's a swing and a drive. Does it have enough? And it's off the wall, but foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes a 3-2. Out to short, Tovar. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
The designated hitter, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
That one almost got him. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Now here is Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Riley Green digs in for the Guardians. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Straighten him up a little bit. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Soderstrom takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tovar in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1.
Oh.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Gonzalez scores. Hung up in a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like
a new arm into the game. The righty, Bryce Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Byron Buxton. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Base hit into center field.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Jose Caballero.
That's the ball.
Throw to second, and he's out. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, Turang throws to first in time. Third out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Oh.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's too high. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Batting 6. No left field.
Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Tyler Soderstrom.
21. Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds ranging back, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Whoa.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And up next for Cleveland, Yandy Diaz. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Soderstrom takes it in for the out. And there's one down. One out, man. If looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Liam Hicks. Runner on first and one down for him. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. To the right side, and that's a base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Played the plate, and they cut him down. So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Reynolds.
That's out the corner.
And that one gets past the catcher. Hicks up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one outside. Ball three. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Riley Green.
Owen.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. And that will drop foul. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Chourio going back on this one. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Jensen. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Oh, and he hit him.
I got him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. 2 on with 1 out. Next is the Pirates DH, C.J. Abrams. Struck out swinging his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's your 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball. They get 1. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play. Isaac Paredes will hit next. Fly to right his first time. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. In the air, right field. Caballero settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Ezequiel Tovar. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Tovar, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Nope, that's off the plate.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Up and in, look out. Got him. 1 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball. Ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for Cleveland, the right
Jose
fielder,
Caballero,
Jose
the next to hit. 1 for 2. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. This one in the air, center field. Chourio under it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, Turang. On to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Williams back to work.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Base hit, around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Soderstrom in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Popped up. And there are 2 down. Carter Jensen now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch way inside a fastball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Liam Hicks.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Outside. And that's ball 1. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Riley.
And here is Riley Green.
That's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Nick Gonzalez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Valera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate.
Safe.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryce Turang.
No, that's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds ranging back, and that's out of play, a foul ball. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up. Fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates.
So up next, Jackson Chourio.
Go Rio.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The Pirates, the designated hitter, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there. Didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Isaac Paredes. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the 6th inning. Byron Buxton digs in for the guard.
Now pitching for the
Braden
Pirates,
Fisher gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike 1.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air. But he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No, that's a ball.
Now quick throw to first. Buxton back in there. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. That clips the corner. Fisher. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Buxton up to third on the wild pitch. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Inside, almost got him. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Diaz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And he's back into third ahead of the throw. Second and third, 1 away. And now we'll step off and check on third. calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. He is singled and he is flied to left. Mason Montgomery on the pitch out of the pen here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot.
This to center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third, but he's back.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Reynolds at the plate now, and that's inside. Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. On the ground, Terang gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, Wilyer Abreu digs in now. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Hogan Harris. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that one wrapped foul. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Reynolds ranging back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Wyatt Langford will hit next.
Wyatt Langford.
Swing and a miss. The Buccos down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. In the dirt, full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To kick the 3-2. In the air to left center. Valera settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Pirate to hit. A walk, and he's also single.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Outside low, ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one hit to first.
Foul.
And foul ball. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Clemens. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down. George Valera, the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 7, George Valera.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Hayden Birdsong gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
1 away.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Jensen in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice grab. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order now. Bryce Terang, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Birdsong, 24 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2020. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio.
Ball, outside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. In for a strike. Good slider. Buxton should have this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians.
Huh. Ball.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the mound now, Brad Keller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 down. 1 out man at first. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out. Liam Hicks digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Clemens leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On the ground to third, Ramirez whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's a ball.
The Guardians leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third, Ramirez. Fires across the diamond, 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Reynolds settles underneath it, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Reynolds. On the ground, right side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez.
Nope, that's high.
That one
Ball.
inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. That's a strike, and the count's full. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's inside and a good at bat, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
This one in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Slider misses outside. Gonzalez at second. Valera at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the air center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park. Of the 9th, new pitcher on here, Connor Brogdon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball. Ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Gets
over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second.
That's the ball. Ball.
In the air to left center. Valera under it. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Miguel Rojas, the next Pirate to hit. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. There's one. So it's their last chance in this one. Up next for the Pirates, Carter Jensen. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up. One strike away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. And that is the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.